So it's it's a bit windy outside. What you said?
Oh, how's the weather? How's the weather over there?
It's a bit windy because of global warming. Cold places get colder, hot places get hotter. So it's not much of a summer here. I mean, it's near ending anyways, but it just wasn't what it's the sunshine wasn't there. Not enough sunshine.
I can't imagine. All right, so I hope you're doing well anyways. Good to have you join us today. Yeah, I can see Toluwani, amazing assistant. Thank you for joining.
Hi, good evening.
Hi, good evening. Good to have you join us here.
Yeah.
So we are starting officially right away. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everyone. Thank you for taking our time to be here with us at this moment. Yes, it's Me Women Fireside Chat, August edition, and I will be your host for this event. My name is Ejiro Lucky, and I have my beautiful co-host with me, Nnyema Benson. Nnyema, say hello to everyone.
Hello, good evening, everyone. Good evening. Welcome to the Me Women program to the chat side, I think. My name is Nnyema Benson. It's actually Ekon, actually. They can call me Nnyema Benson. It's quite nice to have all of you here. And we're very, very grateful to have you here. Thank you for accepting to teach us the health thing. And I would have loved to say that we should introduce ourselves since we're very few for now. I think that would be nice.
Oh, sure, yeah. So that's like the next item we have on our agenda. So I want you to introduce themselves. Just quickly tell us your name and where you're connecting from. So my name is Blessing, for instance, or my name is Ejiro Lucky, and I'm watching or I'm connecting from Lagos, Nigeria. So let's hear from others. Just unmute yourself and introduce yourself.
Okay, I think I should go.
Yes.
And okay, please, ladies, please, could we please, like, we want to see our faces, please. That would be very nice, please. My name is Benson. I'm a Nigerian, actually. I live in Turkey. I'm an author. I'm a teacher and also a singer. So nice to meet you. I'm also an entrepreneur as well. So nice to meet you. Please, ladies, please, like, let's unmute and talk, and also let's see your faces. That would really be nice. Thank you. Okay. Yeah.
I told you should go next.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hi, my name is Toluwani Ogundele, and I'm based in Nigeria. I'm a project manager. Yeah. Nice to meet everybody. Nice to meet
you here too. Yes, who's gonna go next?
Ma?
Yeah, I was asking who's going next.
Sorry, I can't hear you. You said what?
Yeah, I was saying the next person should please go ahead and introduce themselves.
We have Ade Rose. Ade Rose, are you here with us? We have Sherry Ann Henry. Please, are you here with us? You can introduce yourself now, please. Blessing, you're here. Welcome.
Hello?
Yeah. I need to introduce myself too. Hi, I'm
Hello?
Pastor Tope Emovon. I'm also based in Lagos, Nigeria. Can you hear me?
Yes, ma'am, we can hear you.
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome. So, Blessing Javier, please can you introduce yourself, and also we'd like to see your face.
My room is dark now. Good evening, everybody.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Good evening.
My name is Blessing Onwe. I'm the founder of Blessing Ide Signature, a fashion upcycling brand.
Wow.
Yes, ma'am.
That's beautiful. Okay. Ade Rose, are you there? Ade Rose, we can see you. Blessing, we can see your room is not dark, it's good enough. Seriously. Ade Rose, are you there? Sherry Ann Henry, are you there?
Yes,
I'm
I'm
here.
here. Hello, hi. I'm here.
Hi.
Uh,
Please, would like to see your face. That would really be nice.
okay, it's midnight here, actually.
Okay.
It's 1 a.m. here. I'm connecting from Asia, Malaysia.
That's really nice. Nice to meet you. Thank you
It's
so
a
much for
pleasure.
connecting. Okay, please introduce yourself and tell us about you, what you do, and just that.
Okay, very good morning to everyone. My name is Rose. I base in Malaysia, Kuala Lumpur. I'm currently doing my PhD in logistics and management operation.
Wow.
Yeah, so I love meeting new people, and I love to roll on this kind of events. So that's why I decided to join. Yeah, thank you.
Thank you. We're very glad to have you too. Thank you for joining.
Hello.
Sherry, yeah,
I'm here. Are you hearing me?
we can hear you.
So it's just afternoon here in Ontario, Canada. And what I do, I am here on a study permit. Well, I completed my master's program in Canadian common law about 2 months ago. So I'm in the process of passing the Ontario bar to be a certified barrister solicitor here in Ontario. I'm from Jamaica and I'm also involved in politics in my country. So the aim is to, one day to sit in the parliament as the prime minister or as a member of parliament. Yes.
That's the spirit. We're
Thank
here with
you.
you. Thank you so much for joining. Please, is it Nate over there? Would have loved to see your face, if that's okay. Oh, wow. Nice to meet you. You look good. All right. Thank you, everybody, for introducing yourself. Thank you so much. I think now we have to continue. Over to you, Ejiro. Thank you.
Okay, thank you so much. Amazing personalities. Right in this room. I'm serious. And it's actually unfair because I didn't get to introduce myself and what I do and all that. Everyone did that. So please pardon me.
We want to hear you. Please do.
Okay, so I'm a child advocate, right? I'm also a non-profit manager. I'm a serial volunteer and ALX fellow, as well as content writer. I'm happy to meet with everyone here this evening. I'm sure we have more persons join us soon, but I'd like us to proceed quickly so we don't waste time. A few rules before we proceed now. Please let everyone to unmute themselves if they're not speaking. So if you have a question, you can indicate by either raising your hands, okay, you ask to unmute and ask your questions. And if you have any concerns as well, you can also wait till the speaker is done presenting and then you go ahead and ask your questions. Okay, we do not want interruptions, we do not want instructions. We want this webinar to go smoothly, right? Then again, if you are very much interested in the business opportunity at the end of this webinar, please do well to indicate, reach out to us, okay? Because there are many opportunities that will present themselves at the end of this webinar. They're not just here to talk. We want to see how that we can empower more women, right, to be more than we can be presently. Okay. Without much ado, I'm going to introduce the speaker right away. This amazing woman. I love all her body. Beyond the fact that she's done so much, she also has the
Ejiro, I'm telling you, everyone is hearing.
Okay, you can't hear me. You mean you can't hear me? You can't hear me
Yeah.
at all?
Yes, I think we heard you better before. I think.
Okay, all right, I'm sorry.
This is better. Yeah, this is better now.
Okay, I think I have to raise my voice because I don't know why it's always like this. Okay, so I'm just going to introduce her briefly and I'm going to read her profile. Please listen carefully. I like to read the profile of our speaker. So normally people come to webinars and they're like, who's talking? Who is this person? I'll probably give you heads up. Now, she is the wife. Her name is Pastor Tope Emovon. Yeah, she's the wife of the pastor in charge of RCCG, that's Redeemed Christian Church of God here in Lagos. Now she's a visionary leader and the founder of Helpgate Foundation, an NGO focused on restoring values to the lives of youth and teenagers. Wow, I'm touched because I love children too, right? Now she's a seasoned public speaker who has featured in several conferences, both home and abroad, on capacity building and life skills training, right? Someone is unmuted, please. Someone is unmuted. Kindly mute. She is a certified trainer with certification in mental and behavioral health disorders, the Universal Prevention Curriculum, and in the School of Track Specialty, Family System Engineering, and several faith-based Christian counseling programs. Now, she's a graduate of law from the University of Benin, Mamita, and she's an alumni of the Enterprise Development Center of the Pan-African University in Lagos. She has distinguished herself in the area of evidence-based prevention and treatment of substance abuse, both at home and abroad. She's a member of several professional bodies and committees. And the main reason she's here with us today, I know she has many feathers in her cap, but oh my goodness, please can you mute, please? She is a distributor for Energic Company Limited, based in Japan. Now, this company manufactures Energic Machine, which is a water ionizing device. And we call this water Kangen water. This is exactly what she's discussing with us today, right? And I'm going to plead with everyone to please pay attention, okay? Listen carefully, because like I said earlier, a lot of opportunities will stem from this discussion. We are not here to waste your time. We are here to empower you as a woman. So you might have your business here, you're doing, you might have studies you're focusing on, you might have many things you're also doing. But at the end of the day, you can never have too much money, right? Yes, we all strive to become financially empowered, which is the focus of this meeting today. And an opportunity she has engaged in, she has benefited from, others have benefited from, and she's here to share with us this opportunity so we can also take advantage of it as women, all right? So, Pastor Tope, over to you. Good evening, Ma. Please do well to just say hello to everyone, and then the floor.
Good evening. Good evening, Ejiro. And good
Thank
evening,
you.
everyone. Sorry,
Good
I may not
evening,
be able to mention your name one by one, but I say that we are all from all the continents of the heart. Good job you are doing, Ejiro. Thank you so much for this initiative. And I pray that the Lord will also uphold you and make every meeting a testimony. At least everyone who comes to this platform today should be able to call you back and say, wow, thank you for that program. So I pray for you that all your program will remain impactful and you will remain relevant. Thank you so much for inviting me to this platform. I don't take it for granted. And I want to appreciate every one of us online today. Thank you for waking up or staying up late, waking up early to meet the time. I know the time is different, and that is how big this God is. Okay, I won't waste our time. I have very limited time. So I'll quickly go right into business of the day. Allow me to share my screen. And I hope you are hearing me. If you are not hearing me, Ejiro should please call or something. And Ejiro, I must say that I actually didn't hear you well. So just training to hear. So I wonder whether it's my own network or yours. So please.
But I can hear you clearly. Go on. We're hearing you loud and clear.
All right, great. So I know that I'm in whatever. So, okay, now let me quickly share my slide with you, and then we'll go on from there. Okay. Am I sharing? I'm not seeing my screen. What's happening?
Just try again.
Okay.
I think it came up a bit before.
What interrupted it? Something interrupted. Okay, can you see it now? Can you see my screen?
Not yet, ma'am. Not yet.
Not yet, ma'am. Say one more time.
Are you hearing me?
Yes, we can hear you.
Nobody seems to be hearing.
We can hear you, ma'am.
ma'am.
We can hear you.
But we can't see.
Are you hearing me?
Definitely.
Hello?
We can hear you, ma'am.
Oh my.
Okay, so I think it's from your end because we can all hear you.
What do I do? Are you hearing?
Yes, we can hear you, ma'am. We can. Because I think it's a network issue on our end.
So while we wait for her, we can just do some stuff and get her back online.
We have new persons joining so they could introduce themselves. I see a very special man in our list. Dr. Adekunle Badmus. Good evening, sir.
Sorry.
Yes, excellent
you guys
evening
lost
to you,
me
Ejiro. How you
totally.
doing?
Can you hear me now?
For all you do to contribute to humanity.
Yes, ma'am, we can hear you.
Can you hear me now?
Definitely, but we can hear you. Go ahead.
Please go ahead and share your screen.
I wonder what made me to get lost from the system.
It's the network. It happens. It's the network. Dr. Adekunle, thank you so much for joining us. It's a pleasure.
Are we fine now?
Definitely, ma'am. We can see your screen.
System?
Yes, ma. You can double click to enter a full screen mode. It is, ma. You can double click to enter a full screen mode. We can see you.
Why is it stopping sharing now?
Double click, ma. I think you have to double click.
Are you hearing me?
Yes, ma. Your screen is sharing. We can see your screen.
Yeah, it's a network glitch on the end.
It's fine. We can just okay.
Okay, well, I don't know why it is throwing me out after I entered with I want to see if I can enter with another device. Don't know why that. When I share.
It's okay, ma'am. Just keep trying. We'll wait for you. Keep trying. We'll wait for you, and just have to get to know those that just joined us, their names and what they do. Can see Mrs. Jennifer here. Ma, keep trying. We're going to wait for you, ma. Just keep trying.
Device. I really don't know why it's shutting out.
Okay, so do you have the presentation there with you? Share with me. Just share with me.
We confirmed earlier.
Yeah, can you share with me? Share the slides with me. Send them to me.
It's an online slide. And I've shared it with you earlier. So you have it.
Presentation.
Ma, you've joined from another device. I think you have to pull out from one.
Yeah, the essence of doing that now is to see why this is not working. I don't know why.
Okay. All right, try sharing with this one. But you know, we're
let me share it. If it does not work, then we'll do something else. I'll just talk through it if it does not work this time around. Because I don't know why it is not sharing.
It's okay.
This is the simple process, and that's all. So that's it. You should hear me now. Can you hear me?
Yes, it's on now.
Okay, so you can hear me now.
Yes, ma'am. Please go ahead.
All right, so I won't waste time. Now, I am here to introduce to you Energic International, and it's a place where you can realize your dreams and also transform your life. Remember, our topic for tonight is your health, your wealth, and your future. In Energic, I'm going to do a summary with another slide after presenting Energic so that we can have a good understanding. So I don't really want to waste our time because we have very short time. And yet I want every one of us to understand what I'm saying. All right. In the world of Energic company, what the three things that matters to Energic is, number one, your physical health. And you agree with me that our physical health is of utmost importance. There is nothing like it, and there is nothing to be compared to it. If you lose your health, you practically have lost almost everything. And at the end of it, if you cannot recover from whatsoever ailment or challenges you have, you may not actually be able to enjoy any other thing in life. And then, of course, even if you are alive and you don't have financial ability, it may also be a sickness, a form of disease, and a form of problem. And in energy, this is one thing that the company recognizes. And because of that, they reward everyone who associates with the company and is ready to present this health valuable opportunity to everyone. Our home, our life, and everything about us need to understand the relevance of the energy products to this generation. The dream and the vision and the drive of an energy company is to see a world free from all form of disease. Somebody will ask me, is that possible? Yes, it's possible if we all do the right thing, because from the beginning, God wanted us all to be like that. That is God's desire for us. So if we are able to take and understand what Energic is giving to us, it will help our financial stability in life. And of course, the third thing that Energic gives to us is peace of mind. Now, when you have enough money, you have peace of mind. When you have enough money, you have to save, your future is secured, you are not afraid of anything. That is what Energic company actually puts into their plan. And that's why we say that the source of income from Energic is patented. It is generated, in such a way that everyone continue to be blessed and continue to take benefits. That is the way the company has been structured. This company has existed for more than 50 years. I mean, celebrated 50 years today and this year, and is still counting. It has a lot of investment and a lot of physical things that you can lay your hands on. This is not a story, but the reality. Now, what does Energic present to the world that makes us feel that with this Energic product, you will have your health, you will have wealth, and you will also secure your future? That is what we are talking about today. Now, this machine, this is what it looks like. It is called Level Up SD501. This machine is a medical device certified, as a medical device worldwide. Anywhere you see it is a certified machine and is superior to any other that you can think of. Because of my limited time, I will not go into details about the products of the machine. This is what the machine looks like. And these are all the waters the machine can produce. You see it here, 5 types or 7 types. We want to call it 7 types because the Kangen one is about 3 different water levels. Now, I'll play a little video, trusting that the network will work. And so you can listen to all this water, what they do, so I don't waste time. You can listen and you can hear clearly. Now, this water, I have experienced it myself, and that's what is making me present it to you. Many times people ask me, are you a lawyer or a doctor? And the reason is because if I meet you and you have sickness in your body, I will know what to tell you to get well. And since I discovered Energic water, it has been something else for me. I mean, everybody I meet, I let them know this is one of the wisdom of the end time that God has given to everyone. And we cannot, not only do we have our health secured, we have opportunity to make money and generate income. You also have opportunity to generate passive income because they structure it in such a way that if you introduce someone else to the 8th level, you will also be given a reward for even getting that contact for the company at all, because the company recognizes that it cannot reach everybody all over the world by itself, except it uses people. And that is the essence of asking you to come, use this machine first, then introduce it to someone else, and then get the benefits from it. Now, let's watch the video together. Let's see.
So you've always been told that you need to drink 8 glasses of water per day, but do you really know why? Our bodies are made up of over 75% water. Every cell, tissue, organ in your body needs water to survive, but not all water is created equal. Tap water is full of contaminants and added chemicals that are harmful to our bodies. While bottled water might seem like the better option, the production process is highly unregulated and contains harmful chemicals leached from the plastic containers. Also, this water is acidic and affects your body's pH and antioxidant balance. To top it all off, when it's not recycled, these bottles end up in our communities, landfills, rivers, destroying our local ecosystem. So what can you do? What if you knew of one product that not only will give you clean, refreshing, yummy drinking water, it will help you replace harmful household chemicals and help you go green in your entire home? Want to learn more? Here's how. This is your new SC501, Enagic's flagship model that will filter your tap water through electrolysis to produce super hydrating, alkaline, antioxidant water. This portable system connects to your faucet and is capable of producing 7 different types of waters. First, the water travels through your double carbon antibacterial filter to remove contaminants and chlorine, leaving you with clean, incredibly delicious drinking water. Next, the water passes over
Okay. Sorry. Maybe I'll just use voice to say. Wow. Sorry, my network is failing. Can you hear me again now?
Yes, well, I can hear you.
Hear me? Oh,
Yes.
it's my network that is failing. So sorry. My network is failing.
titanium plates, producing Kangen and acidic waters. It's alkaline and full of antioxidants and able to fully hydrate and detoxify the body's cells and tissues. So how can a water be antioxidizing? Well, an antioxidant is a simple molecule capable of stopping the oxidation and deterioration of other molecules. Enagic's industry-leading Japanese technology uses electricity to separate the molecules in your water, leaving more antioxidizing molecules available to stop oxidation, inflammation, and the aging process in your body. This is an ORP meter, which literally measures a liquid's potential to reduce oxidation. The more positive the reading, the more oxidizing or inflammatory the liquid is. The more negative the reading, the more antioxidizing and about 400s going up and down there. I got Sprite. Y'all kind of know that soda's bad for us. Diet sodas, by the way, and dark colored sodas are in the 500s. But Sprite is right around 436. And we got Kangen. And it's been sitting out a while, so that's pretty good for sitting out. That's negative 483. Right out of the top, I get negative 800 sometimes. Everything we eat or drink is either alkalizing or acidifying on the body. Unfortunately, the majority of us consume foods and beverages that are sugar-laden, highly processed, leaving our bodies in a state of acidosis, which can lead to illness and accelerate the aging process. By restoring the body to an alkaline state, we can regain control of our health. Since our bodies are over 70% water, the best way to do this is by drinking water with a good amount of naturally occurring alkaline minerals. These are just pH drops like you would test your pool or anything you're wanting to test the pH of a liquid. If you look at the pH chart, it's about a 4, and then typically pop and sports drinks are right in between a 3 and a 4 pH. When you got your Kangen, this is actually the 9.5 water, but the machine can make 8.5, 9, or 9.5 so that you don't detox too quickly. A fun little trick I want to show you guys is I pulled the Kangen water here. Let's say you've been drinking bottled water for a long time and you're like, okay, well, how long could it take for the water to kind of help my body? Well, drink Kangen, drinking the Kangen water. But you guys, sports drinks and sodas are so acidic. It actually takes 32 glasses of Kangen water just to neutralize one soda. Check this out. Take the soda, take the Kangen, one sip. Your SC501 is able to provide water that can deeply penetrate your cells and aid in the removal of toxic acidic waste in your body, also absorbing nutrients and providing better hydration. Let's see this in action. This is my absolute favorite. Do you see this Lipton green tea bag? We want this to represent your body. Now, this is not some major scientific experiment. It's just a cool idea so you can see the better hydration and detoxification. So we'll put the tea bag in there. I want you to pretend like you're drinking Dasani all day and you're trying to get yourself hydrated. This is really important for athletes. It's really important for dealing with brain fog. And of course, with the detoxification, it's really important for losing weight and for feeling better because toxins, we'll even get a little help there. Toxins sit in our cells, and if you can't get them out with your water, what did my skeptical husband say? He said, well, that's not fair. The tea bag was already wet, right? But isn't that cool? That's showing you the superior hydration, better detoxification of your cells. But just so you know that we weren't, cheating, and it wasn't because the tea bag was already wet. We'll go back to the Dasani. You know how when you feel really bloated or your stomach feels really full and sloshy with bottled water or tap water, you're drinking a lot of water? It's because it's sitting in your stomach and not actually absorbing into the intestines. To give you a little dose of science, the Kangen water, between the good alkaline minerals and the antioxidant, it can open your caloric valve and go straight into the intestine.
Please now.
Your SC501 is able to provide water that deeply penetrate your cells and aid in the
Hello, can you hear me here?
We can hear you, ma.
Hello?
Sure.
Yes,
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes.
We can hear you, ma.
My network on the laptop is out again. Can you hear me?
Okay. Yes, yes. I think you can go ahead and speak now. Like you can just
Can you
speak
hear
to
me
us. Yes.
now? Can you hear me now?
Yes, ma'am.
Can you hear me on this one? You can hear me on this.
Yes, ma'am, we can hear you.
Okay. So okay, now let me just continue. We have seen a little of what the machine can do. The machine actually helps us in producing water in our homes in a very, very medicinal manner. It produces the water for us in such a way that our health is restored. Our body cells are restored. This machine has, like I said earlier, international certification, ISO standard, and it's just one of the rare ones in the world. So there is benefits in business, in doing the business with the company, because the company actually pays everyone that introduces the machine to another person. Now, let me share my testimony of the machine. I really wish we could watch through so that we can see all the different water. This machine produces about 7 different water. System is ceasing. Hello, are you with me?
Yes.
Hello, can you hear me? Okay,
yes,
sorry, the network is fluctuating.
No, Mr. Dan is trying to play the video. So, sir, please, can you let's hear the sound. We can't hear the audio.
Okay. What is ceasing? Okay, should I shut down my phone system?
Yes, ma'am, we could use one device now. Mr. Daniel would control the slides.
Okay. Okay.
One sip. Your SC501 is able to provide water that can deeply penetrate your cells and aid in the removal of toxic acidic waste in your body. Also absorbing nutrients.
So are you seeing it? Should I speak on?
Let's see this in action. This is my absolute favorite.
Do you want me to speak or what? Hello?
Represent your body. Now, this is
can
not
you hear me?
You can hear you, but I wouldn't like this.
It's just a cool
do we shut down the
idea so you
slide while you
better
speak?
hydration and detoxification. So we'll put the tea bag in there. I want you to pretend.
Okay, so we are trying to complete the video.
All day. You're trying to get your
so as soon as the video is done,
it's really important for athletes. It's really important for dealing with brain fog. And of course, with the detoxification, it's really important for losing weight and for feeling better because toxins, we'll even get a little help there. Toxins sit in our cells. You can't get them out with your water. What am I skeptical say? Let's not share this already, right? But isn't that cool? That's showing you the. So you've always been told because toxins, we'll even get a little help there. Toxins sit in our cells.
Let's talk.
You can't get them out with your water. One of my skeptical husbands.
Okay. Mr. Dan, can we stop the video? Let me just continue with the slide. Let's stop the video. Let me continue with the slide, okay? Are we together? Can anyone hear me?
Yes, ma'am. Please just proceed. We are really running out of time.
Let's leave the video out. I'll just explain the rest of the things, okay?
That's fine.
Let me just okay, so now with energy company, these are the reasons why I have chosen Energic. The first time I met it, like I said earlier, I have a child that was with leukemia. We've done chemotherapy. We started chemotherapy, then the chemotherapy failed. His lips was turning pinkish everywhere on him, fell away, and he could not do anything. So we were so hopeless that the hospital stopped all treatment. And then someone introduced the water from Energic to me, the 9.5 pH. And so we started giving this young man the water, and he picked up. So by the time I was introduced to this machine, they said, no, it's a medical graded machine. I said, for real? I said, yes. I looked at it and I saw that the machine has ISO 13485 standard, which is what is used as a standard for medical machine worldwide. I said, wow. So you mean this machine is this potent? Then why are we taking drugs? Why are we dying? Why are we losing so much? Chemotherapy is not a small amount of money. If I'd had this machine in the house, definitely nobody in my house would have been sick. You know, if I've had this machine and I've known about this machine for so long, there will not be this or that sickness. I mean, I was blown away by the impact of the machine in the life of my young son. And so I told myself, okay, let me give it to everybody in the church, like I was introduced as a pastor. So I gave it to everybody I knew was sick, with arthritis, with blood pressure, with sugar level. And everyone came back to say, Mommy, where did you see that water? I said, water. So I made up my mind to buy the machine. The machine comes with 5 years warranty. And of course, it has patented e-cleaning. Every moment you need to clean this machine, it tells you it's time to clean up. And every month, you just simply do that cleaning in your house, and you have no problem with this machine at all. Also, this machine produces 11.5 pH Kangen water, strong Kangen. It's so strong that the Cancer Institute of America discovered that this water can actually help with cancer. And so we have seen so many people going through chemotherapy and other cancer patients coming to the help of this water. It is helping them in no small way. I can show you 1, 2, 3 people. I have so many on my list. I have so many coming to get the water just to be free. But the best of this water is that you have this machine in your household, in your family, and everybody is protected from sicknesses and diseases, and those in it are also helped to recover. You agree with me that sicknesses and diseases is one of the ways that money can easily be eroded from a family. You can sell a whole house to treat sickness. I mean, you can sell a whole estate. I once knew a man that they said, I've sold about 12 houses to treat an ailment, and yet the ailment did not go. And so what we are trying to say is that with energy machine, with this Kangen machine, you can keep disease away from you, from your household, from your family, and from everyone that you love. Also, this machine, you ask yourself, oh, so expensive. Yes, but the truth of the matter is that it is what is claimed. It is what is used. Its benefit is beyond what anyone can fathom. Like I said, that my young boy would have died of cancer. There's no two way to it because chemo failed. And we were told to go home. We're just at home, doing nothing, looking at him, frailing out, until this water just keep coming in. You saw from the demonstration that like that tea sipped with ordinary water of Kangen, which does not happen with all the other water we drink. All the other water, you have to boil the water before the tea can come out. But with Kangen water, you don't need any hot water to get the tea out, which is also good for all the herbal products that we use today. Many times you use the herbal product with ordinary water that are dead, that are not able to extract, that are not absorbent. But in Kangen machine, you see water that is microclustered already. It is ready to seep into your cells to go in, knock off anything, and also extract anything in your body that is causing any ailment to you. This machine has been endorsed by 6,500 doctors in Japan. We all know it's on it's the news everywhere that in Japan they live long. Why do they live long? Because they find a secret that we did not find on time. They found that secret. This machine has been in the hospitals for the past 15 years. They have been using it before they eventually decided that they will bring it out to the world, and now it is in the world. And you agree with me that Mr. Ejiro, the owner of that company, cannot get to Nigeria to sell it, cannot get to Jamaica, cannot get to everywhere. So it needs you and I to tell everyone that we can take over our health and our situation. We can spend our money on better things than illness and diseases. We can spend our money on better things than hospital pills and all that. You remember that when someone is sick, a little of it, you take drugs, it has side effects. The side effect cause other effect. At the end of the day, many sicknesses make people to degenerate to the point of death and eventual death in many situations. So all these doctors have come out to say, look, with this energetic machine and Kangen water, you can actually keep yourself safe, whole, and healthy. There is no doubt that we all need health. You know, when you look at the history everywhere, people have said when you're an employee, you depend on that job. If you don't have a job, you cannot get money. And when you are self-employed, it's also as good as being, having a job, because if you are not at that job, you cannot make money. And when you leave it for other people, they run it down. You know, Rich Dad Poor Dad. If one time it was raining, every one of us read the book. How? He looked at his father that, look, you remain poor despite your faithfulness, commitment to work. What can I do to be rich? And then that is how this quadrant of, look, when you are an investor in a business, you make more money. Or when you are in a business that has a system, you make more money. Energy company is trying to introduce every one of us who buy the machine to use into a system where you can be a business owner. You can co-own with the company. That is what the company starts from. And from there, you will make more money to make better investment in other ventures you may like. Maybe real estate, maybe, other trading or something. The money you will make from selling an energy machine all over the world is able to introduce you to many more businesses and investment, and you will not need to stress. In energy business, you earn residual income that does not stop with only you. You have a team that helps you make money, and then the money is consistent. It flows consistently as long as you are able to do what is right. Like I told you, this water, since we have been using it in my house, a lot of symptoms we all have, whether it's low blood sugar or cholesterol, everything, everywhere is normal with everybody. It's amazing, but that's what it has done. I have many people who I can tell you are out of their sicknesses and diseases just because they have this water. Water is life, and that we have said, you know, again and again. Of course, this company, you ask me, where is it? It's in Japan, but it has spread all over the world. It has spread all over the world. It has official offices in 26 countries, and it is located in 43 locations. Now, for those of us in Nigeria, it's very new, very, very new. And so if you join this business, you will be able to gain grants. By the time every household has it, nobody will need to beg or to go to the hospital begging, because we would have been able to treat even our children from all these little diseases. I have people, young children that have died of diabetes and different things. I have witnessed so many funny things. Even as a pastor, we've seen so many. There's so many things we all need to learn about our body, but we can't do it in one course. So this company is actually here to partner with you and I for our financial freedom, which is what is important. For every machine you sell, this company gives you a reward. For everyone you introduce, this company gives you a reward. And for everyone who is consistent on this business, the reward is consistent. The reward is consistent. It is not a promise scheme. You are seeing the machine, you are seeing the product. You are selling it, people are taking testimony. Things are happening. This one is not as if any other product that you will put on the shelf and is not selling. No. Once you have it in your home, number one, you have killed disease first, and you are not going to hospital, you are not wasting resources. Then you have energy to go about your businesses. Of course, these are all the benefits you get from this product. I will not be able to talk so much about that because we don't have all that time. But the system of this organization, the little I have experienced, I just joined in October, has shown me that there is so much in this business that you and I can leverage on. The investment is 5 million. You see how much is that machine? In Naira is 5 million. In other currencies is between 3,700 euro or $4,000. That is it. The thing is consistent, but in Nigeria, because of the Naira exchange, it looks so bogus, but that is not the thing. If you look at the benefit of this machine, like I told you, the child with cancer that we were treating with chemo and everything, and it failed, we've already spent over 5 million before we came across this machine that really helped us out of it. And then so many other friends and people who have witnessed this machine. Of course, if you come into the business and you are able to stay on, all you need is to introduce it to other people. Tell it just as I'm telling it to you. I've told this to some of my friends. You don't need to do too much. Just give them the water to drink. If you come and you take the water, in our office in Lagos, you take the water free. Once you take the water, you drink it, you will understand that, wow, so I can feel this relief. I can take away all this bloatiness. I can take away all this tiredness from my body. The stress, it can easily diffuse and all that in a short while. All you need is to sell as many as maybe about 126 machine, and you have made so much money. Because on every machine in Nigeria, you make 250,000 naira as a reward. The company will give you. There is no good story going, coming. And if you are anywhere in the world, you earn in the currency of that place, whether US dollar or euro. You will earn the money. You will earn the money back. So there's no investment you put on it that does not come back. It has a career path. For those who want to do it full-time, someone like me now, I'm not doing it full-time. It's a part-time thing. But being a part-time work, if I sell 3 machines in a month, that's 750 for me. I make that money and I clean my mouth. It doesn't stop me. What do I need to do is to introduce to other people with passion. Be focused and, concerned about the health of other people. Be concerned about the health of other people. And that's the only way we can all, help ourselves. Our generation is suffering. There is no doubt. Our generation needs help. And our generation, there is so much challenge and so much diseases now that I don't understand why it is this bad. It is so bad that you hear about cancer as if you are talking of headache. You are talking of headache there. And that is not what it should be. And that's why I kept on telling the organizer that, look, we can all help ourselves. There is nothing in this world that is not curable. You know, if God is on our side, we can cure all disease. But then I would like to just make this conclusion, you know, whether we all understand that health is actually wealth. Health is wealth. And as long as we all, you know, understand this, we will understand that with health, we can create wealth. And with creation of wealth, we can have a fine and better future. Allow me to borrow from the scriptures. I hope you are still seeing my slide. You know, in 1 John 1 verse 2, the Bible says, God said, I wish above all things that you prosper, be in health as your soul prospers. If my soul is prospering and your own is prospering, then we will be happier. If we all have what we need and what it takes to live a good life, then we will be happy. And that is what Energic Company has offered to us in the world. I've seen this as a real good one. I have someone under me that, I mean, when I sold, just put it there and all that, and the fellow just earned almost a million naira without doing anything. I mean, it blew my mind. And that tells me that, so you mean if I consistently introduce, apart from that, seeing people giving testimonies. There's a recent case that I have on my table. The fellow has colon cancer and cancer of the anus. And all chemo has failed. So they referred for, what do you call that, radiology or something. And then they wanted to do an incision to have the toilet bag outside. And he was like, no, I don't want to go. He's been drinking candle water. Things have been improving. We just about things. So which means that we can really help ourselves out of this drug menace. We can help ourselves. In Psalm 34:8, the Bible says, taste and see that the Lord is good. Blessed is the man that trusted in him. If we don't taste, if we don't look for, if we don't search for solution ourselves, I am sorry to say, the medical world is not really saving us as we expected. Many and so much medical side effects of all these drugs are killing more people than the result. I had to ask the doctors that were treating that my son, that look, come, if this water can heal someone or can help, I'm not saying it heals. They say it does not heal. Yes, I agree it does not heal. But that is what the young man has taken, and the young man is okay. Now, if it can help, why not try it on all the patients in this hospital? It's a big general hospital. So let's try it on all of them and see the result. But the issue is, no, we can't do that because it is not proven. Well, for me, my own proof is that I am using it and it is working in every way. And if you don't test it, you will not know whether it works or it cannot work. So our health is actually our wealth. Whether we like it or not, sound mind will make you to be able to pursue and to overtake and to recover everything. You remember David, one time he had a challenge. And when he got that challenge, he had to ask God, should I pursue? Will I overtake? Imagine if he does not have strength. How will he pursue? What will he do? Many people are under today because they don't know what to do. They are at a loss. Do you go to hospital, you will see the very sorrowful sight of people all over. There is no money to spend. There is nothing. Do you know how much malaria drug, ordinary malaria drug is now? Ordinary inhaler, you know how much it costs? But with this water in your house, diseases will find their level. So we can all recover our health if we agree. God told David, pursue, you will recover. If we all can agree that this is necessary for our health, I believe we can all recover our health. We can all get healing. We can, all of us can. It may not be at the same pace. For instance, the water works for leukemia so fast, but it does not work for every other one as fast as that. So, like I tell someone, some things will heal, some will not. But with this machine, a whole lot of improvement has come up. We are not saying it heals, but we are simply saying it can help your body to recover. So with health, you can dream. When you have sound health, you can dream, you can pursue, you can fight battles. When there is no health, what can you do? With sound health, you can win or lose. You can fall and rise. You can keep moving with sound health and sound mind, and you can remain relevant. When you have sound health and sound mind, you can remain relevant. You will be wanted. You know, there is the story of a man in that same 1 Samuel 30. The man was left behind, and David said to him, who do you belong to? He said, and where are thou from? He said, I am a young man of the Egyptian. a servant to an Amalekite, and my master left me because 3 days ago I fell sick. If you fall sick in this journey, you may not be able to go with the troop. You may not be able to finish well. You may not be able to finish your dreams. And that is why we need to keep sickness and disease away. With Kangen Energy Kangen machine, you are assured of these great benefits. Remember the woman in Luke 8. I am sharing this with us because I know at least we all have a little understanding here and there. That look, this woman, the Bible says she spent all, not leaving anything. She was in penury, there was no hope until she met the Savior. So you too, this opportunity is coming your way. You might have spent so much.
Sorry, ma, sorry for interrupting you. Please, you have just 3 minutes to round up.
Yes, I'm rounding up already. Thank you so much. So you might have spent so much on that sickness or disease. There is a man presently that is coming to get the water. They are trying to buy the machine for themselves. This man was referred from America. Go back home. You will die of your cancer problem. And now the man was to die July, according to the doctors. But today the man is still alive and is improving on a daily basis. So what am I saying? With Kangen experience, you just need to be intentional. Be conscious of your health. Tell yourself, you want to live a healthy life. You can spend anything on your health, and that is why you will be able to buy a machine of 5 million naira. That was why I bought it, because if I can be healthy, my husband is healthy, the whole of my household is healthy. What is 5 million naira? It's not enough to buy me a car. It's not enough to even buy ticket to London and come back these days. So why will I not spend on what will make my health worth the while? So the same thing with you. You can tell yourself, if you are desperate to help other people and people are really willing to take help, you can also have it. You say, oh, how will my money come back? When you help other people, you can take a little from it. But then the important thing is that you have this machine in your home. So having said this little, I want to believe that I've been able to let you see that your health is your wealth. And when you have health, you have a secure future. But apart from that, you also need to connect with opportunities that can make this a reality. And Kangen actually gives you such opportunity. Thank you for listening, and God bless you all real good.
Amazing. Thank you so much. Please, can we give our emojis like that signify a round of applause? You know, that was an amazing presentation. Yeah, let me see the comment section blooming. Come on, guys. This was, I mean, wow, it was amazing. Thank you so much. So I'm sure we have questions. This was beautiful, but I'm sure we have questions. So I'm going to allow Nnyema, please anchor the question segment. If you have any questions, clarifications, just please let us know and ask her. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Ejiro. Thank you. Okay, ladies, I know we've had lots of impact. We've gotten a lot of impact, even not for anything else. Like for the water making me to look beautiful, I'll buy it over that one. So I don't know about you, ladies. Who wants to age? I want to look young forever, Yani. Okay, ladies, let's go. Do we have questions for Pastor Tope? Do we have questions? Do I have to call names? We have chat. Do we have chat here? Ask about the water, how to get it, how to look beautiful forever, how to make your household look beautiful. I mean, it's something. And you're also going to be making money from it. Should we call names? I don't know. Uh-oh, nobody's talking. Okay, I'm going to, I think I should ask a question. So, how do we make money from it? Like, you say referring someone to it, like how do we convince people? Okay, no, the machine is quite expensive. Yeah, it's expensive. So if we don't have to, if you haven't gotten the machine, how do we convince someone to get it? Because no, you need to make money.
The good thing about this machine is you have to taste the water first. If you taste it, you will see that it works. If you
for us that are far, sorry. For us that are far, how do we get tested?
Once you are far, well, the best way actually is to get the machine or get someone around you who have an ailment that needs it. When you see people who really are for instance, somebody who is treating cancer, somebody who is treating high blood pressure, treating some deadly diseases, or even the minor ones as ulcer and all that. who has the money. There are people who have this money and they are buying on a daily basis. That's a hard truth. Somebody bought 5, somebody bought 10, somebody bought. So there are different people. It's to look for or go to the hospitals or anywhere. Doctors can also buy in. If they have it and you can get it close to you, even if you don't have the money to buy. And because the benefit of the machine is that you use it. If you don't use it, you can't get to know what it does and how it works. So if you are able to buy or make someone close to you buy, you are also able to take advantage of it. And when you sell, you are able to also make commission from it. So you can make commission from it. If you sell 10 machines in a week, you will make all the money on it. 250 per machine if you're in Nigeria.
One more question, just one more question. You said if I'm not able to buy and I get someone around me to buy, how do I make my commission? Because if I've not bought it, it means I'm not a part of the company.
Yeah, the company makes room for you to be able to make commission on it. They make room for you, but that room is not forever. Because if you can make someone buy, well, maybe the company expects that with time you're able to save up and buy your own. You need to buy your own for you to be, to have total benefit of all the profits. There are so many profits, there's so many other designs in it. That is only when you step in that you can understand it.
Sure. Okay, thank you. Ladies, please, I know we are out of time already. If you have questions, please can send to us. Okay, so you have a question. Please speak. Please.
Hello.
Yes, we can hear you.
Excellent evening to you all.
I
just want to talk about the machine. It was brought into the country by my friends, and I know about the machine. The machine is good. You can even get it in Turkey if you want to get it here. I know about everything. When it came first into the country, I was contacted, and it was my friend that are in charge of those machines. Just to endorse it for all clustarians that are here. If you want to do this business, you can go ahead and do this, because this is something that I've tested, and some of my friends bought already, and it's actually my friends that brought it into the country, into Nigeria. Thank you.
That's good. Wow. And so please, I'd like to have to test the water.
So we have an endorsement already from the president and founder of Global Clusters. That is good.
That's nice. Okay, ladies, you can write your questions and send. I think Pastor Tope is going to get to see it because we're out of time already. So we give room to any other person. Ejiro, I don't know. Side, would like to tell Mr. Daniel?
Okay, thank you very much. I don't know. Is Ejiro permitting me to speak? Because Ejiro is the one moderating this. Ejiro, do I have your permission to speak?
Yes, I have my permission.
Thank you very much. Pastor Tope, we are so privileged to have you. What an honor. And this is what I say to women. This is the Mindshift Empowerment and Employment Initiative Fire Chat for women entrepreneurs. Basically, what we are trying to do here is to give more women opportunities to do something. In as much as we are preaching entrepreneurship, as we are preaching, you have to be engaged. And I do say, Pastor Tope is a pastor. You heard me say it. She is a pastor. But if you know what the world is turning into now, we are moving from where the sheep were feeding the shepherd. Now the shepherd need to provide something for the sheep. Only those that are believers will understand. And that's why you see someone like Pastor Tope coming to preach here. So what you have heard today is It's not just about prayer anymore. It's not just about prayer. God will only bless you with what he finds you doing. Yes, God wants to bless and prosper the works of our hand. 3 John verses 2, he said, I want to bless you, I want to prosper you, to give you a fulfilling ending. But then, if you are lazy, if you don't have something you're doing, then there is nothing God will bless you. And that is why we come here. We are partnering with so many organizations. We are very privileged to have the president and founder of the Global Clusters to be here with us today. So we're not just talking, we are not just talking, we are providing you opportunities. And Ejiro, also, please, before we close, just give Dr. Adekunle some few minutes to tell us about the global clusters for entrepreneurs. So for as many of you that you're saying, oh, I want to get something to do, I want to buy, I want to sell, here is another opportunity. You can connect with Ejiro, you can connect with Nnyema, they will connect you with Pastor Tope, most especially the ladies. I am very passionate about women entrepreneurship, women entrepreneurs. And that's why I go preaching about entrepreneurship. So we are bringing all these opportunities to your doorstep so that you can leverage on them. The Kangen water is something I am passionate about. I told her, I said, if nobody here is passionate about selling this thing, I will take it personal and I will sell. Not even because I want to sell, but because I want to live. I want to live and die in a very good old age. I want to watch my children, prosper as well. I don't want to die. I want to make money. But what is the essence of money without health? We must prioritize our health. And it is when you understand this, you can now talk about your health, you can talk about your wealth, and you can talk about your future. These three things are connected. So that's what we are here to do. I don't want to bore us with too many talks, but this is something we are going to be talking about. We're going to come here, present you with opportunities just like this. Please take advantage. Ask questions. People are here. You're not asking questions. You should ask, how do I join this? How do I do this? How do I make money from this? Yes, and that is how to go. So once again, thank you very much, Pastor Tope. We are very privileged, and we hope to see more. We hope to learn more. We hope to bring you more. After now, please, I want to connect you with Dr. Adekunle and some other people here that they are amazing people. They are amazing people. So please, let's do this. Let's do this. Thank you very much, Ejiro. I'm grateful. Nnyema, thank you very much.
Okay, thank you so much, sir. It was good to hear from you. Yes. Yeah, he's always championing the women's entrepreneurship program. Anyways.
Okay, I think so you have Dr. Adekunle, you can speak
thank you,
now,
sir. Let's welcome Dr. Product to Turkey. So we'd like to hear more on that, and then the global clusters as well. You would throw more light on that.
By the way, Dr. Adekunle, before you speak, let me quickly point this out. This meeting is basically for women, and that's why you see that we are the only men here, just women. So we are the only men here. So give accolades to the women and what Ejiro and Nnyema are doing. Thank you.
Okay, well done, well done. I've known Nnyema for a long time. You understand? He happens to be one of the 1,000 students I brought into the Republic of Turkey. And this year, when we did Night Shift and Family, I met Ejiro too, a pleasant lady, and that is ready to contribute immensely to humanity. Thanks for all you to do to contribute positively to humanity. One thing I have pledged my allegiance to is anything that will advance humanity forward, you will find me there. It's not about just building ourselves alone. It's about building others. It's about mentoring others, and it's about showing others the pathway. And I want to appreciate the pastor that just spoke. This product was actually brought into Nigeria by my friends. The first day they brought it, I was in the meeting. I was part of the integral part of it. Because I connect people to opportunities, I just connected those that I could connected, that if they could run with it, because I'm a man of many parts, so I cannot do so many things. So I drank the water, I took the water, I connected. So my friend bought the machine. It actually works, just to let you know. I'm endorsing it. As a matter of fact, the Global Daniel, the company is in Turkey, just to let you know. You understand? So people can buy from Turkey too. They can actually buy from Turkey. So for you to know that I'm like a foundation person when it came to the country, Nigeria. You understand? Because I'm a Nigerian based in Turkey, and so it's a good one. I shared it on our platform, on the Clusterian platform, because we do not give some people leg up. I think someone joined, a Clusterian joined from the United Kingdom, is into real estate. I think she joined, and this is a good one. is a good one for all clustering. And there are some clustering that has gone into it before because of some of them said they spoke to some big people, they said this and that. But one thing I want you to know is that it's a product that is a bit expensive, but it might take a little time to sell. But when you sell 2, 3, 4, 5 in a year, and you come in your cluster to sell it, you make a lot of money because there is multi-level to it. So it's recommended by me, and I just wanted to say something little about the global clusters. The global clusters, what is global clusters? We're trying to bring in the concept of Facebook, Instagram, WhatsApp, Zoom like this, and X, TikTok, LinkedIn. We brought in all these concepts together. I'll back it up multi-level. We create a place for professionals or upcoming professionals, a place for technocrats or upcoming technocrats, a place for entrepreneur or upcoming entrepreneur to come together to share 3 things. To share accurate knowledge. Why? Because knowledge is power. To share accurate information. Why? Because information is the bridge between where you are and where you ought to be. To share accurate connection, because to whom you are connected to determines what you collect. So that is what the platform is all about. Then, because it's not a free platform, our platform individual pays one time 30,000 naira or $21 one time. And why vendors and business owner pays 50,000 naira or $35. So, and that is what they pay. And we're connecting all the chamber of commerce of the whole world together. We're connecting people. We want a situation, we want to use this to curb unemployment. Kange water is one of the business that will be in the global cluster, definitely. Because even my friends, they are going to come on board in the global cluster because they are my friends. You understand? So they are all coming on board in the global cluster. And Kange water is something that I will equally promote. They've been trying to reach me. I call them now the people that actually own the office on Adeniyi Jones. The office is on Adeniyi Jones. You understand? You understand? They are my friends. So Kange water will be one of the opportunity that youth can benefit. Those that are unemployed can benefit, and we have numerous opportunity too. You understand? So many opportunities. You can recruit in your neighborhood and get paid. You can recruit outside your neighborhood and get paid. So we have what we call refer and earn, that you can refer people to people's services, or you can refer people to buy people's product and services, and you can get paid out of it. Even now, we are monetizing every company around your community. You know, even the schools that you go to, even the places that you go to eat. When you take someone to go and eat there, you are being paid for taking someone to go and eat there. So that is the concept of the global cluster. So we're connecting the world, the buyers of the world to meet the sellers of the world. We just launched on the 6th of July, and we're growing very strong. We already have a representative in America. We have in Turkey. We have in East Africa. We have in Dublin, Ireland. We have in the United Kingdom. There are teams in the United Kingdom. And we have in Asia. We have in Europe. The United Nations all over the world has endorsed it. The National Youth Council of Nigeria in the whole world has equally endorsed this. And so you can see the Mindship Empowerment Program that is the founder in the person of the Globe Daniel is talking about it too. So he's equally a clusterian, and yes, we posted this viral. And I believe this printing should not be just one-off. We should all bring everything that will empower our women, you know,
Sure.
And we should connect all of our women in the world to come together. I think by the time we'll be having more the next meeting, we should be more than this. So let every woman, we're looking at possibility of this women angle of the Mindship Empowerment Program, creating a cluster in the global cluster whereby you can get women all over the world to be part of this, you know, in Asia, in Europe, in America, in Africa too, in all the 55 African countries. So we can actually get this done. So this is possible, and we can actually make the difference. So the essence of the global cluster is for us to mentor one another. So you can come in and you will have a very platform to be able to like connect. You send a request to connect, the person accepts. You can create your own cluster of your own personal idea. You can follow somebody, somebody can follow you. You can put people on a group call like this. You can do a group video call, a group voice call, and you can do all of those things in the global clusters. And you can upload.
Sir, thank you so very much, sir. Thank you so very much. We are out of time and don't want to keep people waiting for that long. We get to hear more of global clusters, and I'm sure we'll get it in the group so much. Thank you so much, Dr. Adekunle Badmus. Everyone, thank you so much for joining us. Ejiro, are you here? Would like to get the announcement so we can.
Yeah. So are we sure there are no more questions? Are we sure there are no questions at all?
Definitely. I'm most definitely sure. We can share the questions on the platform. We don't give people waiting for that long. These are already past 9.
So, Ejiro, please proceed with the announcement. If there be any other questions, it will be announced in the group. Just proceed with it. I think Ejiro is out.
All right. Yeah, so I'm here. I can hear you. I can hear everyone. Okay, so thank you everyone for joining in. I appreciate the fact that we all took our time to be here at this time. I know it's been a very busy week. I mean, it's weekend, but we are still here. And I want to say thank you. Special thanks to the founder, Dr. Daniel, for the opportunity. We are very grateful. You have a heart to serve humanity and also empower women, and we do not take that for granted. Thank you so much. To my co-host, Nnyema, I am so grateful. Thank you for always standing with us with the Me Women program. I'm very grateful. And
I am in the Me Women program.
Oh, yes, you're part of us, of course, and then you're still standing with us. No, it's a different thing. Can as well be there and invisible, right?
Sure.
Okay, so yeah, so a quick one for the announcements. Now, I don't know how many, I think everybody here is in the New Women group, yeah, except okay, maybe Grace is there, I don't know, but I know many persons here already belong to the empowerment program. But if you're not, please do well to be a part of us, because that is where everything you see happening here today is stemming from, right? So we are a community of women entrepreneurs that seek to uplift each other through training, support, okay? And we come together, share ideas, share discussion, we come together, we discuss. We just seek to uplift each other on this entrepreneurial journey. So if you are here, maybe you were invited from the global clusters and you'd like to be a part of what we do, please do well to reach out to.
Okay, sorry, please let me just say something. Please, I want us to all turn our camera on. I'm so sorry. So we can take a photo. Thank you. Please, I'm so sorry for putting you short. Let's turn our cameras on, please. Thank you, ladies. Sherry and Henry, we need your camera on. Thank you so much. Ade Rose, we need your camera on. So we need your camera on.
So let's finish.
Where's our mommy? Mommy, please turn on your camera.
Have a shot, please.
Is she still here?
Yes. Oh no, I think she left. Maybe the network.
Oh, sweet Jesus. Okay.
She might try to connect back.
So everyone, please turn on your camera. Let's take a selfie. Dr. Adekunle, we can't see you. Who is here again? Everyone, turn on your camera. Good. Where's Mrs. Jennifer? I thought I saw her just now. I saw her. Please turn on your camera.
You did not saw anything. You did not saw anybody.
I saw you. Okay, so good. Thank you very much.
So can I proceed now, please?
Oh, that will be all. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. All right, so like I was saying, please do well to ensure that you indicate your interest to be a part of the Women event, or the Women program. And if you're already here and you're part of the Me program, please do well to participate in the group, because we definitely have these webinars every month. This was for the month of August, although we might have other events coming up still in the month of August. So ensure that you participate in the group so that you can be updated, okay? And then if you have any questions, maybe stemming from what Pastor Tope talked about. You probably feel like you want to reach out to other persons, but you're not sure how to proceed. You need support, you need guidance and mentorship. Please reach out to me. I'll connect you with her so she can guide you on how to begin the journey to selling the product. And Dr. Adekole also mentioned the global clusters. If you also want to be a part of that, you can also reach out to me or indicate in the movement group. We'll connect you with him so you can also be a part of that. Okay. Remember, we are all here to be empowered, so do not feel shy and reach out whenever you need support. And finally, I want to encourage every woman present here to invite more women to join the Me Entrepreneurship Group. If you actually benefiting anything at all, if you feel like you're being empowered, if you feel like you're getting knowledge, and there are women out there who would fare better if they had access to this opportunity, then please do not hold back from them. Share with them, get the link from the women group, share with them as well, share to your friends, to other entrepreneurial groups where you belong, and let someone say thank you at the end of 2024 because they get better, through the opportunity to share with them. And finally, you can always take risks. Yeah, I know that Pastor Tope has said a lot, and in fact, the truth is, if you're Nigerian, when you hear 5 million, you need a lot of money, yeah. And some might be like, okay, I know the product is working, but I don't think I know anyone that can afford it. Well, you cannot, conclude if you do not try. So take the step of faith, go out there and reach out to people, pick up spaces in maybe events, and just I want to share something, or talk to someone that I know someone that I want to benefit from, the product. In Nigeria, it's very tough now. You know the money you can get, So take the risk, go out there, share the word, and who knows, you might have the breakthrough. Okay. So on that note, I want to appreciate everyone for joining. We still time a lot. This webinar, it's not always like this. Okay. I promise it will not happen again. In the absence of any other questions, if you still have any, you can share on the group page. Okay. I want to call this video to a close. And I want to say thank you once more for joining in, and I look forward to seeing you in the next webinar. Until then, stay safe and stay strong. Have a blessed day from me to the co-host, to the founder. Thank you for joining in. Thank you, Sharianne. Thank you, Grace. Thank you, Dr. Badnos. Thank you, Tolu. Thank you, Muturayo. Thank you, Jennifer. Some other persons already left, but thank you. I saw Kanti and Lex. Have a wonderful evening or afternoon, wherever you are, and see you next time. Goodbye.